Since I didn't return your call.
Dave, what are you doing here?
I told you I never tracked you down in New York.
Oh, right. So now you're going to move in here for a week? I mean, what's that stuff, the HUD hearings?
Well, actually, it's a piece of business that I could probably have taken care of on the phone. But when I get an excuse to come and see my baby...
Ah, Nancy. Does she know you're here?
She loves surprises. I'll buy her lunch and get the health report to her mother and then take the shuttle back tonight.
Tonight?
Well, sure, I'm due in the Bronx 9 a.m. tomorrow.
Well, you know, David, I can see somebody spending a day in Washington with a briefcase, maybe a toothbrush, but,
Huh? It's the doting father syndrome. You don't know about that.
I guess I don't.
Last night, Beryl and I packed a couple of things that Nancy left home that maybe she would like to have with her. Some books, clothes, mementos from the grandparents that only gathered dust in the room.
College diplomas and...
baby pictures.
Essentials.
Right. Say, where is she anyway? I thought she ran this place.
She does. She told Frankie he could take off early today. Huh? Why don't you pull up a chair there and tell me about that district meeting and everything? You can hide behind the door.
No, I don't want to scare her that much.
Okay, coast is clear.
Where is everybody?
Well, I work here and Diane works over there, but she's been gone for the week and, well, that door, when that door's closed, is private, and people don't come out till noon. I hope I've got all this stuff I've got to catch up on, and you, my dear, have to catch a plane.
Are you trying to get rid of me?
I'm trying to be brave and cheerful.
Which is not how you feel?
I feel like I'm going to die when you leave, and I think that what I'm really going to do is sit down at that desk and try to figure out a way to get to New York.
Try air freight.
Just might. I'm that desperate.
Now, don't you be sad, honey.
Same to you.
If you can't come to me, I'm going to come to you soon.
Hey, when'd you get any sleeping done with all this flying around, huh? You could hardly get up this morning.
Same to you.
Well, I think it's a little more important for a neurosurgeon to get his rest rather than an assistant.
I think you're thinking too much.
Is that Nancy?
Yes, it is. Hello, sweetheart.
Daddy. Tell me again. Tell me.
Pills hurt you, your body and your mind. Now, after today, the worst will be over. You'll never have to touch drugs again. It's hard and it hurts. But you gotta do it. You're saving your life.
My life.
Yeah, that's what it's about.
I know I have to be strong. I've got to get myself through this. I've got to be strong
right.
again.
And you're halfway there.
What if I can't do this?
Come on, you're doing it. You're doing it every minute. It goes by. You made it through last night, huh? You were brave.
I wasn't. I said awful things to you. I know you hate me.
Honey, I don't hate anything except those pills and your pain. You say anything, huh? You shout the house down. Just make it through one more day. Just one more day.
One more pill. I know that can't be bad.
No, one pill kills everything you've done.
Let me have my friends, Maeve. I know she can help
Jillian,
me.
listen to me. It's your addiction and it's your withdrawal, and I'll stay with you every minute. Hey, come on. Come on. Hang on. There you Okay, listen, you don't have anything to do. Just, you don't have to think about anything. You don't have to make any plans. Just make it through today.
Seneca!
Okay.
I know I'm horrible. I say terrible things to you. You haven't slept at all, not even an hour.
Okay. Hey, I'll sleep later. Come on, put your head down. Come on. That's it. Okay.
I'm gonna get strong and I'm gonna be me. Nobody can help Maeve. Maeve can help me. Frank can help me. Frank.
Shh, I think I hear somebody calling me. Senator Ryan, floor vote. Senator Ryan.
Ignore him, he lies. Besides, don't you think that you deserve some time off?
Yeah, but in the middle of the morning.
Well. Your meeting was canceled. He just asked me to marry him. Can you think of two more perfect reasons for staying exactly where you are?
Well, now the meeting, that's a valid reason. I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going near that office till after lunch.
Good. Hey, you want to talk wedding?
Sure.
Well, assuming that your annulment goes through, what would you say to making our nuptials the social event of the decade?
Daddy.
Surprise.
Listen, Pat, I'm sorry you had trouble finding Frank. Things have been kind of topsy-turvy around here. I suppose if you look over at the...
Yeah, I think I've got to check in the hospital this afternoon anyway. It is good to see you, Dave.
Hello, Pat.
Kind of like go home week around here, isn't it? Yeah, well, listen, you can get a cab out front. They don't hassle you back on the airport around here.
Okay, bye. I'll see you soon.
Yeah.
And I will be talking to you, Nancy.
Right.
Have a nice visit.
Well, this is wonderful. How are you?
I'm fine, fine. Here on business, but I thought that maybe if you were free.
Oh, sure. We'll have lunch.
You know, you guys, I got a lot of work to do here, and I do need the files. If you want to, you can go and talk in the office there.
Thanks, Bob.
It's about as awful a moment as I've ever had.
Oh, I don't know. How about the time I walked in on you and Simon in the living room? Of course, that was different.
Yes.
You're almost engaged to Simon, whereas Pat is just, I assume.
Simon was Jewish. That's the difference.
Honey, you're not serious about Patrick? You don't mean that.
I mean that I love him. I love him very much. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to tell you like this. I didn't think I even wanted to tell you at all. It's a situation that we tried to avoid, but it happened anyway. Daddy, it's not a tragedy. Most of it's absolutely wonderful.
Nancy.
I'm happy. Oh, Daddy. Daddy, I didn't realize how much I wanted to share that.
What do I say? I think you know that your mother and I, we struggle not to interfere. You must have your own life. Our point of view, our value, well, see, we decided when you went to college, she's out of the nest. It's time to trust who she is and let go. Now, that's not an easy thing to do, but the right thing. You made us so proud.
Please don't do this. You're seeing me in St. Aloysius Church with the priests and the baptisms in the Catholic schools, and it's not like that.
No?
No. I won't turn my back on who I am. Aside from you and Mama, I wouldn't do that to myself.
Then what about this with Pat?
It's now. It's all we have, and it's enough.
Now.
No marriage, no future beyond however long this lasts.
This being what my generation called an affair.
I guess.
Apparently, you have some attitudes I wasn't even aware of.
I didn't mean to suggest that Pat's the latest in a long string of lovers. I don't do that.
No, I never thought you did.
I'm glad.
But you must understand my confusion. Yes, love is wonderful. Pat is a fine young man. You're a fine young woman. Happiness and now they're excellent things. What about the rest of your life? Husband, children, everything that you've been taught to value. Will an open-ended affair with a Catholic bring you satisfaction? It'll break your heart, Nancy. God knows how you'll pick up the pieces.
I understand your confusion.
So what are you gonna do?
Appreciate what I have with Pat. Be with him as much as possible.
And believe that marriage will not become the inevitable issue.
All I can say to you is that I love him. And that's more important than anything right now.
I want you to come home and talk to us. Maybe fly back with me tonight if you...
Give me a few days here to take care of things, and then I'll come.
Promise?
Okay. Let me be the one to tell Mama, okay?
As long as you make it soon.
Now, here I thought I was kidding before about hearing things, but I could swear I just heard a voice say, the wedding of the decade? Boy, I better have a checkup.
Stop
There
it.
it is again. It's a woman's voice.
Hey, what kind of teasing is this anyway? You want to tell me?
It's just a little Ryan teasing.
I
It's all
mean,
over.
the idea of a big ceremony turns you off.
No,
You just
I
have
like
to
parties. I like parties. It's just that when you say the social event of the last 10 years, I know you mean it, literally. And it surprised me for a second.
Does it interest you?
Yeah, got any details?
Well, not at the moment. I mean, you just asked me, but I must say St. Patrick's comes to mind. Oh, and I really want to have Mama come in from Topeka.
Of course.
No, I mean, the last time I got married to Bill, she wasn't there. But this is another life, and I'd enjoy having her and introducing her to Maeve. Maybe Maeve would decide to like me after she
Now
met Mama.
listen, Ma has liked you for a long time now. Currently, she's delighted with you because of little John. In fact, she particularly asked me to thank you for the way you took care of him and for all the fun he had down here, sick or no sick.
Really?
Really.
She said that?
Yes.
Oh, that's nice. See, the way I feel about this wedding, if I am going to marry Francis, Xavier, and Michael Ryan, I want the whole world to know about it. Only the immediate family will care, but I want the whole world to know. Does that make any sense to you? No.
Yes, it does. I'll tell you what, we'll rent California for the reception. How's that?
That's the spirit. Hey, about your annulment. Did you approach Delia about it when you were in New York?
No. I saw her, I talked to her, but, well, the mood was on the negative side. It didn't seem to be an appropriate moment to ask for her cooperation.
What was going on?
Well, it was in Ryan's when Jill came in. Yeah, the sight of Jill unstrung was such a terrific delight for Dee. She couldn't wait to share her joy with me. No, the conversation wasn't exactly pleasant.
Did you have a fight?
No.
Did you make her furious or turn her off in some way?
No, it was more the other way around. I didn't lose my temper. I didn't even come close. But it didn't seem to be a politic moment to ask for her or to request her statement of false intentions when she married me, okay?
Okay. It's just that I worry,
Good.
you know?
Well, don't worry. Just think about us, Ray.
See, you haven't said anything to me at all about Jill.
Now, look. There is nothing I can do for Jill, okay? I am here with you. And I'd much rather talk about the wedding.
All right. How would you feel about 20 ushers?
Hello?
Frank.
No, this is Bob Breed. Who's this?
Bob, please get Frank.
Jill, where are you, honey?
I'm sick. I need Frank. Is he there?
No, but I can track him down for you. Look, honey, let me have him call you back. You're at your apartment?
Yes, but I need him now.
Now, somebody's there with you now, right?
Yes, please, in the other room, but I need to call him now. Where is he?
Okay, now take this down. Area code 202 JL51244. That's Ray Woodard's number.
44, thank you.
Listen, do you want me to call Maeve or maybe...
If it's for you, Senator, I'll just say you're looking for your socks.
Do that.
Hello.
Frank Ryan, please.
Who is this?
Jillian Coleridge.
Darling, it's Jillian Bolak.
Yes, Jill?
Frank.
Take it easy now. I'm listening.
Frank, help me. I'm sick. I'm afraid. I don't think I can do this.
Are you talking about the pills? Tell me what's going on.
Jill. This is the person who's been providing my wife with those pills. I swear to...
Seneca, hold on. It's Frank.
Frank.
I called him. I called him.
It's withdrawal, isn't it?
Yeah, I fell asleep for a minute. I guess she needed to talk to someone.
Well, she must be in agony. Is there anything I can do?
No, I've got it in hand. She's going cold turkey to prevent any kind of liver damage, but 24 hours, she should feel a lot better.
Well, look, if you think it would be helpful for her to see me, I can be there this afternoon.
No, that's okay. Sorry for the call, Frank. Come on. Come on. Back to bed. I'll bring you some food, honey. Come on. Easy does it.
I'm all right. She's in competent hands. She's where she belongs.
Parties, boys, and drama. Oh my! Catch up with the 5 sexy singles who are putting a new spin on Southern charm. Don't miss an all-new Southern Bells Louisville, Thursday at 10 on SoapNet.